Hi guys, uh, I'm disclosing today a strategy that I've been using for a few months now, and it's been working very well. Strategy is nothing new. Everybody knows the concept of overbought and oversold, but the habit that we have of looking at overbought and oversold is using the RSI, traditional RSI indicator. Now, what is the traditional RSI indicator? It is something like this, right? Where we can define the 70%, which is here, and 30% over here, and 50% over here. Now, this looks very boring and does not give you intuition as what is really happening. So, we created Top Gun BTC in which we had this red line as 70 and green line as 30. So this is very intuitive because we know 70 is overbought, so it can fall anytime. And 30 is oversold. Sorry, this is overbought and this is oversold, so it can go up anytime. So basically, this is also, uh, an environment where you have to continuously look down, on the charts and then take a decision. So I wanted to remove this and I wanted these bands on the top. So now if you go to your Top Gun, you will get something like this called RSI bands, and you can just simply have this. You may not get this yellow line. This is your midline of RSI, RSI 50, because you already have this chart RSI. So if you click this, it will be the same line. See, if I've clicked it, it will superimpose it. So nothing is going to change. So don't worry about it. Okay. Let's understand the purpose of showing you the yellow line is to show you the accuracy levels. Now see over here today, this is the place where 50 got cut, okay, and the next candle exactly 50 cut. See now what happens over here is we think at 10:10 the 50 is getting cut, but in reality it is 10:15 at which the 50 got cut. So this gets more accuracy for us compared to the RSI which is below. Okay. Now see, I'll remove this. Okay. I don't want to see this. This makes my life very simple when I'm trading now. So let's look at some shares. Which share we should see? These days I'm watching Tata's. So let's go for Elixir. Okay. And let's go in day time frame. Now, if you see over here, it is very indicative that, you know, the price over here became very strong and it crossed RSI 70 and then it took support there only and it tried going further up. Now, see, this cannot be misunderstood as Bollinger Bands. Okay, so now I'll also open Bollinger Bands. Okay, now see, it is below the second Bollinger, right? Bollinger 2, second standard deviation. So what does it tell us? It tells us that it's in trend. See, it has crossed 50 and now it is in trend. It doesn't mean that it's going to fall. Okay. For us, our favorite one is PPW. It's only when it crosses the second band. So you have to understand that what is the purpose of this band? Okay. This band helps you understand that price is really in trend on the upper side. And if we can see something over here, it says that price is in really good trend to go down. So because it is below 30. So it might take a circle up to 50, take resistance and again go down. So you really don't need anything else on the chart. You can just trade using this. Now, I'm trying a lot to make this also multi-time frame. Once it is done, I will release that also. But right now, you can use it. just using RSI band with a chart plus one up. This is the blue one, and it will simply tell you what is really going on with the price over here. So if you see, this is above the weekly, okay, and it came down a little, and price is again going up from here. So you can also try swing trading, because now you know that price is above RSI 50 of day chart, okay, and it is not crossed 30 or 50. So instead of looking at Bollinger, this can give you more understanding, okay, because when it crosses Bollinger band, okay, it will cross 75 or something, sometimes just a 70, and it will touch you. So what we are doing is we can come out of the Bollingers also if required, okay. Now, how to use this in Bank Nifty? Uh, this is what I've been using for some time. So let's open Bank Nifty and on Nifty, whatever you like it. Okay. Now see this classic case. It crossed 70 over here, and then it came down from 70 and came down till 30. From 30, it again went to 70. From 70, it again came to 30, a little down, and then again came up. So can we say it will meet 70? Yeah, possible. There is possibility. So we know now that 46 is possible because that's where the 70 is. So it also gives you price predictions that what price, what is the relation between RSI and price. It can help you decide a lot. So how I do this is, so let's say I'm in 5 minutes. Now I would wait for if I want a short, I would wait for the price to come down, come to 70. Okay. When it comes to 70, I know it can go mad and it can go up. Okay. So I'll put my Bollinger. Now I know that there is room for it to go up. It is not crossed here. But if the price takes resistance at 70 and then starts turning down, you can take a chance here. Okay. Obviously, this all blue, red, green can confuse you. So keep switching it on and off. Now I'll remove this higher chart up. Okay. And I'll show you how I use it exclusively in 1 minute. Okay. So see this. In 1 minute, what we do is, when I say we, means there are certain people who have started using this. Not great success, but yeah, it can come. What we used to do is we used to short here only. Okay. So we used to make a lot of loss because of this. A lot of people would short here only. Now, it's a very important point to understand that whenever RSI crosses 70, somewhere actually it makes that same price as support also. So now see, when it goes up, you will not short unless it crosses the 70 line down. Now, this is the point where you got to see if there is any Bollinger band also touched on the higher side. So let's see that. See again, the Bollinger is pretty up. It did not touch, but still it came down. That means it did not go up to 3 sigma or cross even 3 sigma. The price is on heavy resistance. That's why it couldn't go further and it's gonna come down. This specially happens when price is in negative trend. So it will be below 30 minutes, below weekly pivots. This will start happening a lot. And the reverse is possible also when price is above pivot. So I'll show you an example when price was above pivot, okay, above weekly pivot. Now see over here, this is above weekly pivot. Look at for how many minutes in a 5 minute chart It was constantly above 70. So once it crosses down, you can think of shorting. And people who want to be safe can always take Super Trend's help and see if Super Trend also confirms a sell over here. See, it took support. I think 20 minutes it came down, more than enough. Take your points, get out. Because we all know that 50 is a support and it's above pivot, means price is bullish. They're really not going to go down. They will go above 70 more. Okay. So let's remove this and again see. Now see this one. The morning, I think, yeah, 9:15 it came up and then it started coming down. Now, classic case of PPW, I think. See, so if you have a 70 crossing with a PPW, you can be very, very assured that it will come down to at least 20 SMA or RSI at least. Okay. See over here also. This is a very nice case. A bullish criteria because it is above pivot. See, it crossed 70 and Bollinger. So it's extremely overbought. That means there will be a sell. Here it tried, but then they tried again taking it up and boom, right? So all stop losses were hit and then they came down. And see the fall. This is a very, very solid point. When it has a Bollinger hit with a 70 RSI. Now just imagine if you were not having this RSI and you were looking like this, you will not be able to connect the dots intuitively as a trader. Since premium is a game where you have to be quick, fast, then this helps a lot. Same thing, same thing you can watch for in any time frame. Higher time frames will always be much better. So let's see over here. Okay, see this. Bollinger cut with a 70 took resistance because there's no candle going up, right? So we can expect that, okay, there can be a little stop loss on the top. Now let's see how much down it goes. Take your points, go out. You don't need to really wait long, right? And let's see more. This was a good case. Above 70, Bollinger cut, massively overbought. Okay. Look at this one. Massively oversold, right? Below 30, man, you've gone so down and just cut the Bollinger. So it works both ways. See this. Massively 70 cut and Bollinger cut. Again, how it helps you, you don't start taking a P here. You start taking a P when 70 is crossed below. Okay. Now, some people can use this as multi-time frame. So in 15 minutes, the first candle, 9:50. Now let's look at, sorry, which day was it? 2nd November. So let's look at 2nd November. See, PPW cut, we can see above 70. We don't short. We wait for it to come below 70. Now, as many points you can collect it, you can take. So this was a small strategy I wanted to explain and hope you like it. Use it very wisely, trade, practice on this a lot. Once you get confident, then start, using it to your advantage. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.